we said, you can form a self-directed team that works on any issue in your community, or you can also decide that you'd want to have teams work on building intergenerational connections, just offering that opportunity. 6 of the 10 new teams are now doing intergenerational work.
They wanted something where they were learning together, where ageism could be addressed in a way that was beneficial to both groups.
Have a good relation. The first is very important, listening, because most of the time the adults, we don't listen to them. They say, okay, why I am going to talk to you if you don't listen to me? We ask the respect from them, but we have respect to them too.
Some of them did not have grandparents, had very little exposure to anyone that was older. So this was great for them to just learn that they're people too.
The work was transformational for both the older adult and for youth. And then it just took on a whole entire life of its own and really helped to energize youth, energize the organization, and energize the older adults.
It's really helped me a lot because you meet more people. The idea that I can communicate with anyone, whether it's a child or not, once you get on the level and then you can see things almost through their eyes.
One of our older adults, Rosa, who was able to take under her wings a young adult who came and was not speaking one word of English. Rosa doesn't speak as much English either, but together they really helped each other.
The youth are just eager now to work with the older adult. Although they like to be taught, they want to share as well.
We've taught them 2 or 3 dances, and we've also taught them sometimes like tricks on board games.
The youth definitely want to continue and take it a step further where they develop then a program for the older adults.
The government and funding world haven't figured out where to put it. While they like the idea of intergenerational work, they don't really fully understand its impact. And if they did, we would have much more support. I often tell the story, and this is not isolated, of Frank. And he came to one of the first self-directed teams we ever formed. And Frank started to tear up because he said, I thought I would never have an opportunity to do anything like this again. Not only did Frank get involved and do some amazing work, he would joke about how there were people in the community, they would kind of refer to him as the mayor. That story doesn't end there though. He ended up in the hospital, and I had heard that they weren't sure whether or not he'd recover. A year ago, we were at a gathering of one of our member organizations, and in walks Frank. He said, I got through this health crisis not because of my family. My daughter lives down in Florida. She was only able to come see me once. My brother came to see me once. The people who got me through this were all the people I've met since I've been involved in this work.
Everyone finding their sense of purpose, their sense of why, makes a difference in their lives and the lives around them. I really strongly feel that if we can get that message out, we can show people the value of the work on all elements of the community.